Hello everyone. Welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. Today, what we are doing is we are playing Mabosstiff EX. It is a new Blackstar promo card here that has been released, and Mabosstiff EX is pretty good. It has the Dark type, so Dark Patch and Double Turbo work with it, so building this up does not take any effort at all. Also, we do have 260 HP, which is pretty nice because we avoid those 220, 230 hits, and I have a special way of even stopping 280 hits. So we'll look at that in just a second. It has 2 attacks for 2 colorless energies. It says Daunt for 30. During your opponent's next turn, the attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 50 less damage. So you could try and do some less damage, try and tank a hit with Daunt, but its real attack Proud Fangs for 1 darkness and 2 colorless, which could either be 3 darkness or 1 and a double turbo, 100, and if your benched Pokemon have any damage counters on them, it does 120 more. So you could be hitting for 220, and with a double turbo, 200 even. So you definitely want to try and avoid double turbos when you can, especially if your opponent plays like Gen Pow or something, or, you know, Miraidon, something with 220 HP. But in any case, let's see the rest of the deck list. We have a 3-3 split of Maschiff Mabosstiff, and then the way we are damaging ourselves is through draw. So we have a 2-2 split of Doduo and Dodrio. Also a 1-1 split of Bidoof and Bibarel. Another way we can damage ourselves is by attacking with Moltres V. It's not that hard, you just build it up, it can even accelerate from the discard, and you just swing once, and then you can retreat for it the rest of the game. We also do have a Morpeko to help accelerate energy as well, and for a free pivot option. Our supporter count looks like this. We have 3 Iono, 2 Arven, 2 Research and a Boss, a 4-4 split of Nest Ball Ultra Ball, 3-3 split of Dark Patch and Energy Switch. So that way, anything that goes from the Moltres can easily get applied to, you know, a Dodrio or a Mabosstiff, so something like that. And then Dark Patch, obviously, for acceleration as well. We have 2 Battle VIP passes, 2 Super Rods, 2 Earthen Vessel, 1 Counter Catcher, and this is how we avoid 280 knockouts, is we have Rigid Band. So it does take 30 less damage if on a Stage 1 Pokemon, which Mabosstiff EX is. So a lot of things like maybe Galarian Moltres V CRE or something like that will hit for 280. This can definitely help out. We also have 1 Defiance Band, so that way if we do have a double turbo on it and you're behind on prizes, you're still hitting for 230 and taking some of those choice knockouts. We also have 1 Force Seal Stone to use for the Galarian Moltres, 2 Artazon to get our basics in play, 9 Darkness, and 2 Double Turbo Energy. That is the deck list. Let's see it in action. Okay, so we are playing Shacky24, and based on their mulligan that they had, looks like they're playing Lugia VSTAR. So I actually don't mind that at all. I do have an Ultra Ball and an Artazon. I'd rather this be a Nest Ball because I don't want to necessarily get rid of stuff. But, oof. Are they? Ooh, just an attach and pass? What? Alright, so let's go get Bidoof. And honestly, let's go get Maschiff. Yeah, that's about it. Ooh, okay. Even if they have a double turbo, they're only hitting me for 50. So that's fine. No Artazon either. Yeah, I mean, that means they don't play Snorlax. Oh, well, never mind. They do play Snorlax. They just didn't have one in deck, or they failed it. No Lugia Vs either. It looks like their hand is all sorts of bogged up. No! No! Our one of Bibarel was in our hand! Well, that's not good. Well. I mean, we could Arven for Ultra Ball, which is probably what I'm going to do, unless I just Mezzagoza for it. Ooh, they flip tails. Okay, that's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Alright, so my opponent didn't do really much of anything. I'm going to Arven for Ultra Ball Forest Seal Stone. And let's see if I get either a Mabosstiff or neither. Shoot. Okay, well, I want to get it. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Both of our Doduos are prized. So the only way to get damage on ourselves is through Moltres. That's not good. Alright. Well, let's ditch these. We'll go get Bibarel. We will Dire Flame Wings. Do we have any more? We don't. That's fine. We will Bibarel. We got the Mabosstiff anyway. And yeah, let's just Morpeko for 140. And we'll move both of those on the onto the Mabosstiff. Mabosstiff, I mean. Alright. So we could double turbo to this one or something, but honestly, I just want to do some damage with Moltres to ourselves. Okay, so if they do 220, even with a double turbo, that'd be 200. That would knock us out if we do damage to ourselves. So, not good. But if thumping ooh. No! I'd want you to do damage, not knock something out. Ugh. Great. Alright, well, we're definitely going to need to take a knockout if we want to get one of our two. Okay, we can damage ourselves this turn. We got Galarian Moltres to do it for us. Okay. Mezzagoza? Tails. Alright. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to Star Alchemy for an energy card, which is... ugh, I hate doing that. But this way we can Earthen Vessel the energy. Use Dire Flame Wing. Take a knockout while also damaging ourselves. Aura Beam. Or Aura Burn. Alright. Doduo? Yay! Doduo! Okay, so now our opponent still is without any way of, no Archeops at all. And now we have a damaged Pokemon. We can easily retreat onto the bench. We are looking good. Yep, Therapeutic Energy once again on the Snorlax. Lumineon, okay, are they going to Professor Burnett? That's what I would do. I would Professor Burnett and just hope for a heads-off Mesagoza the following turn. Yep. Yep. Sounds good. At least get what you need in the discard. Honestly, you could even Mew into it, because you can restart for 1. And maybe you'll just get into it. That would be terrible for me, because they could take a knockout on my Moltres, and then I'm doing minimal damage. Alright, looks like they just wanted to give up a single prize. Fine with me. Alright, Mabosstiff, retreat. How much are we doing? 220. Doduo. We will Dire Flame Wings. We will Dark Patch. The top deck of Boss actually essentially wins us the game because they're probably gonna scoop. We will Mesagoza. Hey, looks like we got our heads for Mabosstiff. And we will Boss's orders the Lone Lugia 220 because we don't have double turbo on it. Proud Fangs. And we get our other Doduo. So I definitely predict a scoop here because, I mean, what else are they going to do? My one-of boss is coming in clutch. Ooh, they Iono me. Sure, I mean, why not? They're still fighting. You gotta respect it. You have to respect the hustle. Alright, Shacky. Definitely getting a Lugia V. And honestly, I would Mesagoza for a second Lugia V, but you never know. Unless they don't have any more. Yeah, they should. They should have like 2 to 3 more. I mean, nobody plays 4 Lugia V, let's be honest. But they should have 1 to 2 more, yeah. I mean, maybe people do play Lugia V. It's been a while since I've played Lugia VSTAR. Too bad I don't play 2 boss. I do play a counter catcher. That's not active though, and no pal pads. So that and my counter catcher's already discarded. I forgot about that. All right, what are you getting into? Anything you go into, I'm KOing. I can KO Snorlax, Lumineon, or the Mew. Alright, unless something weird happens, I'm just gonna go directly into the Iono. Alright, let's zooming draw. Yo, Rigid Band, fantastic. And honestly, can we get a second Doduo out? Nope, okay. Fair enough. Proud Fangs. Ultra Ball, nice. Say bye-bye to those 2 Battle VIP passes. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You need Lugia VSTAR this turn and to start attacking. I'm surprised they haven't scooped, like, respect. But, like, they have to see that the writing's on the wall, you know, right? Like, I just need 1 more knockout. Imagine if they flipped tails again on this Mesagoza. I don't think they have it in their hand. They would have just immediately played it down. Oh, they did. Ultra Ball. Okay, they're guaranteeing it. Okay, here comes the Lugia VSTAR. There we go. Honestly, they're not even one-shotting me with anything. Like, they would have to two-shot me. Even if they go in with Snorlax, I'm one-shotting that. And they'd be two-shotted. I mean, they could go in with Snorlax, hit me up, I KO it, I go down to 1 prize. And then they finish me off with Lugia VSTAR, and then I'm still two-shotting the VSTAR, so... it's not impossible. They don't know that I'm out of boss, so I'm literally just stuck until they give me something that I can actually KO. So, you know, that's something. You never know. The game's not over until it's over, so... if they could finagle a win, they are not going into their Snorlax. Interesting. They're just gonna swing with the VSTAR. Alright. I would have swung with Snorlax first, but... oh, shoot. Come on. Let me thin my hand a little bit first. Okay, nice. I do get another Darkness Energy. At this point, I'm just going to put a double turbo on the Mabosstiff. I'm just going to attach this to Dodrio. Alright, they Tempest Dive me for 170. Ooh, and they don't help me out with another Doduo. Alright, research. Honestly, I could make them go through 3 Maschiffs. E-switch one of these onto Mabosstiff. Zooming draw. Yep, Dodrio, okay. Did I not Dire Flame Wings yet? Earthen Vessel. Oh, no more energy, actually. Alright, Dire Flame Wings. Proud Fangs for 220. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have given them a free 2 prizes, but honestly, like, what are they gonna do? They're doing 200. Like, they could knock out my Galarian Moltres V at any moment. They could knock me out with, like, Snorlax. I knock them out. And then they could go in with, you know, Archeops. No, they can't. They couldn't knock me out with Archeops. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They should have swung with Snorlax. Yeah, they're just passing. They should have swung with Snorlax first. That was their mistake. Alright, let's just put our third Mabosstiff in play. Proud Fangs for the win. GG, Shacky. GG's. Alright, looky here. We are playing Bad Pato, or Bad Pato, which is, duck. So it looks like we did get a pretty decent start. We got I'm gonna risk it and say they don't have it because this is a 2 retreat cost, but we do have Arven for an Ultra Ball, and we do have our Doduo to damage itself. Can they do anything else? Ooh, they have 3. If they have a... I have to give them Doduo. Darn it. That's too bad. They had everything, but at least they didn't knock out the Mabosstiff. Yeah, that really, really sucks. That's okay, though. Let's Super Rod. Let's Arven for Ultra Ball. Well, can we Defiance Band for the knockout? That would be, yeah, let's go back and do Defiance Band. We just need a double turbo energy. Defiance Band. Let's go and get Mabosstiff. Oh no, we can't. What am I saying? Because we don't have something that's damaged on the bench. Alright, well, let's get Doduo out. And let's get... let's get a second one out, just because. So we can't even attack this turn, but next turn we can attack for the knockout, because that would be 200, 230, exactly enough for Iron Hands. We just need Dodrio to damage itself, and then honestly just a double turbo, and we're good. We had to ditch a lot of supporters, though, but I wanted 2 Doduos out. Nothing they have can... Oof, are they gonna... Don't boss up Bibarel, please. Alright. Sounds good. They don't have any sort of draw, so that's pretty great. Okay. We need... Oh, no. No. Alright. Dodrio. Okay. Okay. I think we still have it. But we need... Galarian Moltres... Okay, what's better? Galarian Moltres or another... Actually, Maschiff is better. Dark Patch, and then we can E-switch. So, E-switch and Rigid Band. So we did get the knockout. We used up our entire hand once again. But we did get it. Proud Fangs for 250. Oof. We barely got that. Alright. We get a 2-prize knockout, though. Hey, research is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to get a Galarian Moltres down, because if this goes down, then I can do Dire Flame Wing and E-switch before I research. So... Alright, they need an Energy Beach Court in their hand to be able to swing. Do they have anything? Energy? Ooh, nothing. Alright. Honestly, I'm gonna Bibarel right now. That was a fantastic choice. Let's see if we can zooming draw something we can Ultra Ball away. That's totally fine with me. So let's go Galarian Moltres, Dire Flame Wing, E-switch, research, and then we have another Dodrio. Still no double turbo energies though, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, nothing of note. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, Proud Fangs. 2 more prize cards for me. Hey, we have an evolution, a Mabosstiff. So we essentially win because they'd have to Iono us and hope that we brick, but literally all we need is Mabosstiff Double Turbo, and we can guarantee one of those with Dire Flame Wing, or with a Force Seal Stone. So yeah, taking out their Iron Hands was definitely awesome, but I don't think they can do much. Yeah, just Lightning Rondo. Alright, here we go. Just Double Turbo, or honestly, we have the E-Switch, so we don't even need Double Turbo. Yeah, we don't even need Double Turbo, we got it. So, Earthen Vessel, 2 energies, Dire Flame Wing, energy, E-Switch, and we smack for 250, or 220. GG's, bad pato, GG's. Scoop! It always makes me laugh. I'm like, why scoop? Like, I'm literally taking my prizes, but alright. GG's. Thank you so much for watching the deck that I created with Mabosstiff EX. It is eerily similar, I guess, to Roaring Moon with the E-Switches and with the Galarian Moltres V, but hey, you do have to damage yourself, so either attacking with the Moltres first and then retreating, or just the easier route, going into a Doduo and evolving. So that is the deck list. Hopefully you guys like it and want to play Mabosstiff for yourselves. If you have to, it is a promotion only, so you'd have to get it from one of those special code cards or just redeeming it online, so by crafting. So that is the card. Hopefully you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe. I do want to continue making some good old content for you, and until next time, this is the Machamp King. You all have a nice day.